It's me, Don, and Money Making Mitch tonight on the show. We out here doing it. What's the title of the show?
Rhythm and Rosters, man.
I was asking you to see if you knew, because I know you're fucked up. But anyway, yo, we got here with Mitch. We got here with the comedy and everything. You know how we roll. First thing we started off, I told him I was giving him 10 minutes of what we talked about. Mitch, he wasn't there last night. So I said I was going to give him 10 minutes. We ran into a young dude. He's not really a YN, but he's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, similar like the situation when you said you was in the mall and your cousin, little nephew or something, rolled up on you with the shite on or whatever, and you was like, "Yo, I'm about to knock you into the middle of next year." Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing was, we trying to talk to the young cat, and I don't even know if they we were just bullshit. I'm giving 10 minutes of this. We were just bullshit. Like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, yo, I'll beat you. You know how the young rappers do. So, oh man, I do this, I do that, bop, bop, bop. And the whole time we looking at him, yo, he got a hoodie on and stuff. I said, the problem with you is you don't know what we're gonna do. I was like, when you come over to fight me with that hoodie and that mask on, I'm grabbing the hood and I'm gonna give you the oogits. You know how we get grabbing the hood, pull it over, pull it over his head. Everything that come with it. Yeah. You're gonna be soft. You know what I'm saying? But he was just so,
no doubt.
He was just so, I can do this, I can do that. I was like, no, you can't, my dude. And he probably weighed all of 120 pounds.
Soaking wet with cement shoes on.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, and he has the potential to be a better dude. You feel what I'm saying? But he don't fuck with his moms. His mom's on point. But somewhere in there, he lost respect for dudes or real men. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know whether it's because his father in his life or whatever, but shit was crazy. I was like, my son 18, we here eye to eye. He ain't fucking with me.
Right.
Neither one of them. We don't want no. You feel what I'm saying?
Just a random little nigga or something?
No, with Keith, you know Keith, right? Smoke Dog, Keith, black ass Keith.
Yeah.
It's like his wife's homegirl's son that he tries to mentor. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And we trying to talk, but he's 15. And he's no different than my 15-year-old, my 16-year-old. He went through this bullshit that we had to walk through because I said it's one thing that's gonna happen. One thing you ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna hurt me. I'll bury your ass. That's it, and that's all. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, when you raise them boys, it's a little more assertiveness. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But it was crazy because you looking at him, be like, yo, he's not who he wants to be. Right. And you can see it.
He's trying to find himself right now. 15 years old. He don't even know where his nuts are. He's trying to find himself. That's all. I was 15 before. I know how that shit is.
I mean, we all been young cats, but these new generation of young cats, they different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've been 15. We were a different 15. But I don't know if we thought we was invisible, but we never. If you had your mother, your father, or your father, yo, you knew one thing: you wasn't invincible against each one of them. You was a fucking whore.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
But I thought that
out the street.
As I got older, I thought like the grown men that my father and them hoop with, and I fuck y'all up now. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a little height on me, and just that's just how that shit be.
Yeah.
We all been there. You know what I mean? We all been there, but
that's exactly how it be.
But it go that way. It's a test. It's like a right of
passage. But it was still respect in the end. Now it's different because they don't respect shit.
No,
they don't respect nothing.
It's like, nah, dog, we're just saying what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You can raise your kids to the best of your ability. But like I said, anybody out there dealing with a youngin', I understand. I had to change my thought with my youngest son on a lot of ways that, because we came up different. We came up with parents who was like, yo, what I say, do what I do. Look, I might not be here to the mall. Your father may be gone on or a boat, ship, whatever. But his word carried weight in the house.
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he could come on 2 days later and knock your fucking head off. Your mother tell you when your father get back.
Yeah, that's never wanted to hear.
You know, you be like, Moms, let's handle this right now.
Nigga, my father had a look, and when he gave you that look, you knew what it was. And I give that look to people now. So
I ain't with none of this bull crap. But it seems like this generation, they ain't scared of nothing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, yo, you can't even. And most of them, they not tough, but they don't have the mental fortitude that we had.
Yeah.
their mental's like, yo, you be like, yo, this what you do this, that, ABC, did that. And did
Yeah.
the next thing you know, you done hurt their fucking feelings.
Yeah, these niggas definitely soft.
They soft, man. Not, like my son, I was like, yo, I had to rethink it with my youngest son. I was like, yo, listen, I'm not perfect. I said, this is the way I was raised. My father was a worker. Go out and get it. Do what I say. Stay the fuck out of trouble. Listen to your mother. Be respectful. You know, all the foundation of how you're supposed to roll. But it's like my son was raised like that, but he's just his expression of stuff is like some old. He go crying to his mother. Y'all like, what the fuck, nigga? You my height and fucking my damn near my weight. Nigga, what you got to say? Talk to me, my nigga. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna tell you where it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's something I had to grow. It's something I, as a grown man, I still have to grow into figuring out him. You feel what I'm saying? Because he don't have to figure out me. I have to figure out him.
A friend of mine told me that I have no empathy for this generation. I really don't, bro.
I don't even, yo. Go ahead. I don't even.
You know what I mean? I be trying, but it's just like, nigga, this is what we had to go through, and I don't respect y'all fake grind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just my
and that's the way. That's where we are with
y'all fake grind. Because you know it's to a point where like, as when we was younger, man, you ain't want your mother and them dropping you off nowhere, fucking school, none of that shit. Drop me off 2 blocks away and I'll walk. These niggas like, man, can you take me here? They proud of that shit. It's just different.
It's totally different.
And I had to apologize to myself for not understanding. Yo, that was crazy.
Yeah. Shit, I jumped on the train.
I had to understand.
Go wherever the hell I wanted to go.
Think about this, Mitch. Yo, we had keys to the front door. we had way more responsibility at 7, 8, 9, and 10 than these motherfuckers can handle at 15.
I was 8.
Listen, go in, lock the door, don't open it for nobody.
Yep.
The server over there. You over. Think about it, yo. We knew how to cook for ourselves at 10.
All I had to do was make sure when I got in the house, I called my mother at work and let her know I was in the house.
Yep.
But wait, listen, that makes
that was your location right there. That's when you was dropping that pin.
But that's why we're worlds apart from the new generation. You feel what I'm saying?
Now these motherfuckers got location on the phone.
Drop me a low, yo. And then don't want to do it. Why you got to figure out where my nigga, because there's gonna be a missing person. He said, "Who gonna make me miss it? Me."
Shit, crazy, man.
All right, let's move on. And
we was talking about before we came on. We was talking about hip hop roots.
Hold on. Let me stop you. I don't want to be rude to nobody. But I dropped the question last week, Mitch. Who is the real GOAT of the hip hop world?
The real GOAT, like of all time.
We talked about it often. The real GOAT of
all time.
Who is the real GOAT? Like Deion Sanders is the GOAT.
Like I said, I just did a show on Saturday. We did the top 10 rappers. My GOAT is not everybody's because it depends on what your criteria is, and it can't be. See, I go off personal, but I think Rakim is the greatest rapper of all time. That's just my thought.
So hold up. Can I jump in here?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna jump in here. Oh, Rakim is definitely a game changer. But monumentally from A to Z, Cool J.
See, I got LL Cool J number 2 behind him. LL Cool J is number 2. And LL is my guy. But LL is number 2 behind him. Just like lyrically, Rakim, I think he's a little bit more superior than LL. LL just had the longevity, the popularity. He did more for the game than Rakim did. But rapping wise, if them two niggas was outside right now, going back and forth, I think Rakim was smoking.
I look at it in a different way because I look at it to totality of all. You feel what I'm saying? And Rakim, Cool J came out with Run DMC, Slick Rick, Salt and Pepper, and all them, right? Listen, all I'm gonna say is this. So, and outside there, he moved forward with 10 albums. 10.
Actually, 12.
12, yeah, you're right, 12. So he moved forward with 12 albums, right?
Yeah.
Rakim, in his own right, he's like this. Rakim is the Michael Jordan of hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? Because when he dropped, he changed everybody's rapping style. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He inspired Nas. That's why when they get Nas
Yeah.
and Rakim mixed up, I was like, nah, you can never get them mixed up. Because when Rakim dropped, there was a different flow, a different level of get your words out. You feel what I'm saying? But then you move forward. Then we get to the Nas, and then you get like you got the dude that came through that changed the whole game. And I would say Jay-Z is my third. He's not one of my three. You know why? You know why, Jay? Because he took what Russell did and took it to the next level.
See, okay, so
As a rapper, as a businessman, he did that.
so see what we did in that when we the criteria of that was longevity. You had the evolution, like things of that. That's why Rakim wasn't like as high as he should have been, because like he don't fit the criteria, honestly, of what what considers to be a top 10 rapper, even though he is, but the criteria that we were going, he didn't fit it. LL definitely did, and they said, matter of fact, they said LL didn't even fit the criteria from everything because of everything that we talked about. There was like one or two things that he didn't fit the bill. I think it was him, and I think Fresh Prince was another.
What did he fit the bill on, though?
They said LL or Fresh Prince didn't have a classic album. That was the problem.
That's some bullshit, yo.
But we
that
all know that
I'm bad.
I feel like Bigger and Deffer
Big and Deffer was the shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
for me, but that's personally for us. But as a
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, we thinking, and that was the thing when we was doing that. I'm thinking with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was the problem.
Because L had classic albums, but if you were to sit and just think about a classic album, he wouldn't be the first person to come to mind.
And that's the problem.
I don't know.
Mama said Knock You Out and Big and Deffer were definite classics, but they're classics to us because that's our generation. But it has you know what I'm saying, expanded other generations where they be like, yo, I'm listening to that LL like that. Not really. Whereas Big, like Ready to Die, is 30 something years old, but you know what I mean? It's transcended where you still have.
Because you can still play a Big song at a club and everybody's going crazy behind it.
Wait a minute. And me and you had a conversation about it. I'm gonna tell you. And I went back and listened to some LL shit. Yo, Phenomenon, Doing It. Yo, this nigga had singles.
Yeah,
doing it. Albums that was banging.
But and that's where it goes to classic songs. But the album is a whole nother story.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's interpretation on a personal opinion.
But that's what I'm saying. And that's where it gets slippery at, because like I said, us three, we might deem Bigger and Deffer a classic. But you got the other listeners, you know what I'm saying? It didn't transcend that generation where niggas say, yo, I'm gonna put the LL on. Because right now I got LL on vinyl, Jack. So I will go put that big
right. So let me ask you a question.
That ain't,
So us as hip hop connoisseurs, you from New York, you from B-More, we did. You came up in the hip hop era in New York, and we sitting here we listening to hip hop, right? And it's and we know we came up when we was on the bus, when we was on the step. You had when rap came out, yo, it was radio, it was Paid in Full. It was Public Enemy. It was EPMD hadn't dropped yet. It was Run DMC.
See, look.
They were your rotation.
Radio was 83. Paid in Full was until like 86.
87.
86, 87, yeah.
But think about it, in your rotation, but radio outside of Run DMC. Radio and Run DMC, that was what was the album they made? It wasn't Raising Hell. It was the first album.
The first album was Rock
King
Box.
of Rock.
Was it Rock Box?
Rock Box was the single.
Okay, so
King of Rock was the album.
And the second one was Raising Hell. I got that on vinyl.
Yeah, that Raising Hell to me for Run DMC was the pinnacle of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That Raising Hell was everything.
They both.
So
They,
you had
they
them.
actually transcended the game by doing the joint with Aerosmith. Nobody had ever done.
Yeah,
Walk This Way.
yeah. That walk this way, man.
But we got to
Constant
give
rotation when that was
we got to
out,
give
yo.
Rakim the props because he's the first.
He was the first real conscious rapper.
No, Rakim was the first one to cross over to R&B, the first R&B rap on the track, and you know what track it was, right?
R&B.
He's the first one to cross over on the R&B with an R&B track, and it's crazy that y'all should
You
know
sure
this.
that's not LL? Because I mean,
It was
Love was
Rakim.
Definitely gonna be LL before Rakim,
It was
yo.
Rakim.
What song?
What?
Jody Watley, Friends.
That was after. Friends was after.
No,
Way
no,
after, yo.
Friends
no,
was
no,
after, bro.
no.
Had to be.
Friends.
That was
Nah,
after
yo.
I Need
you,
Love.
that was it.
Definitely,
So you
definitely
say he's
wasn't
the
the
first
first
one
crossover.
First
You-
hip hop artist featured on the R&B song.
So just see, you got to change your wording, then, Lou, because that's because you're saying with me and Don saying one thing and you saying another.
Yeah, because you're saying first rapper that
The
appeared on
feature
the R&B.
But
Featured
we
on
talking
the
about the
R&B
first
track.
nigga to really
The
go
first
on
rapper who had a rap song and put an R&B single on it.
What did I say? Jody Watley featured Eric B on Friends.
Yeah, that's not the first one though.
No, but the ones that went mainstream.
But that's why I said you what me and Don was talking about and what you was talking about was two different things.
Two different things, yeah.
That we were saying that LL was the first one to incorporate R&B into a rap song. You're saying he was first.
We know he had them tracks rolling.
Yeah,
because
but we didn't know that you were saying
All
that
right,
Rakim was the first one to be a feature. That's what I'm saying. So what you're saying is correct, him to be in a feature.
Yeah.
But we thought
He
you
was
were
going to be the feature with Jody Watley.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
got to
that's not
think
what we
about it
thought
back
you were
then.
saying.
But he did something. You know, we know about Melly Mel and the Curtis Blow, but he went to a hip hop R&B artist who was charted.
Yeah, he was a feature.
I love Jody Watley.
Yeah, but
and he came in on the track on her. They're Friends.
But back then, and that's why EPMD came out with that crossover. Back then, that was frowned upon in hip hop.
It was because I remember him talking about
it. Was very much frowned upon. Like you couldn't be pop. You couldn't be R&B. You had to be hip hop.
The crazy thing was
that was
when
tough.
they crossed over.
Yeah.
When Heavy D did something nobody else did, he did a track with.
I think the crossover was more directed at like Hammer for being, crossing over to the white
for
audience.
being pop.
Yeah,
for
crossing over to the white
definitely.
audience.
When you switch, like the things that rappers get away with doing now and still have their street cred, you couldn't do that back in the days.
Yeah, but the thing about it, it's like everything evolution. It's like football now. You play two-hand touching football, not football.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
so everything has evolution with it, and when we live, and I don't know, most of us love and live in the past. Well, because you know why that is? Because we loved it. Because we knew what real was real.
Nothing that's happening now.
Because think about it, when we look at the hip hop world, when I was telling Dawn, I was like, understand something. When Diamond D dropped a CD, who was the other dude that dropped one? I told you he dropped one. I said, we are the only ones looking for that. You feel what I'm saying? When he dropped this for the love of the game.
Yeah. See, you gotta look at this. Look at any rapper today. They pulling down a couple of million off one album. Big Daddy Kane made $600,000 his career.
Right.
Really?
His entire career. Yes. That nigga said that I think he was on Shannon Sharp, and he was like, yeah, my whole career I might have made $600,000.
Because remember, hip hop wasn't supposed to last. It was supposed to die.
Wow. I mean, but you think he even crossed over? You know what I mean? When I go to work, I'm not go to work. I get the job done.
With Teddy Riley,
with Teddy Riley. Commercial. So that's why I'm thinking he would have did. You know what I'm saying? Some numbers.
Yeah. Well, you think? Yeah. He's not. They're not making the numbers, but a lot of them tell the new artists like, y'all don't have respect for what we did because it comes too easy to y'all.
Hey, Mitch, remember what I asked you? We was talking. We was over Steve's house, and I said, what happens to L, Cool J, Melly Mel, Funky 4+1, Cool Herc, and all them with internet?
Yeah, like if they had the internet.
If they had
Oh
the
yeah,
internet.
yeah. Game. It would have been a different game.
Think about this,
yeah.
yo. Russell would have been a billionaire before Jay-Z.
Man, if we had the access to that stuff like they got now, man.
We had to go to the store.
Yeah.
Wait for the radio for certain slots to hear hip hop. You was looking to go get a New York station in on your radio,
But,
if you had the nice joint.
bro, but just
get hip hop.
Think when the single came out, you had to wait like 6 months for the album, though. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you
they got to shop that single.
Hey,
Make sure that single's getting the buzz.
Hey, Mitch, remember the single that came in the sleeve?
Yeah.
Remember the single that came in the sleeve with
Yeah,
one single on one side and one
I have
single
one
on the
over
other
here
side?
right. I got one over here right now.
Yeah.
But
think about that, son.
it's. Do I think that? Well, most of these new hip hop artists, they don't have respect for the game because they did it back in the days for the love of the game. If they made a few dollars, they was happy, but they did it for the love. And you couldn't do certain things because you'd be labeled a fake or a beat biter or somebody stealing somebody else's rhymes. You couldn't do. That's all they do now. Like it's different.
Listen, when we listen to hip hop, and granted, they view hip hop. What's the song we listen to? I'll tell you something. His name is Billy Cyrus. How long that bitch? 2 minutes.
Yeah, and that's
This
another
shit
thing.
is 2 minutes. The
The
beat
tracks are a
hype.
lot shorter.
Nigga,
But
this
the track
CD,
is
man, this the cassette
Wow.
single
Wow.
right here, nigga.
Hey, yo, but hey, Mitch, the track is 2 minutes though. And
Like
you
look
said-
at fucking
you like,
Rapper's Delight. What was that, like 2.5 hours
Yo,
long?
listen.
Yeah.
If you put on, I'm playing basketball, yo, nigga, you gotta. The average song there was 3 minutes, and you sitting there
Yeah.
playing
At best.
basketball.
And,
That's 10
and their
minutes.
albums be like 12 songs, maybe.
Right.
And it'd be like 30. The album be 36 minutes long.
Yeah, you
Terrible.
couldn't do that shit back in the days.
The hell
First
no.
of all, think about it. 3 Feet High and Rising was
That shit was
26 tracks on one album.
Nigga, no, you ain't even gotta go that far back, yo. Tupac All Eyes on Me was a double album. Remember?
Yeah, when it
But
started with the
That
double
could have been
CD,
you
that.
had
I'm gonna be honest
Biggie,
with you. That could have
live
been
with
one
that.
CD, bro.
it really could have. It really could have. There was a lot of filler.
And you
Yeah.
had Biggie came out. His joint.
Now,
was
Life
double.
After Death was a
Yeah.
double album. That's the double album.
That
And-
shit
That's
was
the double album.
You still listen to every
Yes.
single track on that album.
Yes.
I was
Every
like, yo,
track, no skip.
So
All the way
listen,
through.
so listen, when we did it, I'm gonna tell y'all this was like part of the criteria. It was like the ability to actually rap. You have to be talking about something, you have to have versatility, have a catalog that stands the test of time, impact, music first, who moved the needle for the culture, evolution, able to adapt to the change in the culture, your delivery, you had to be authentic, you have to be a writer. That's why we didn't put Drake in there. If rappers are even, then we will have to take their best. So they was like, and even if like we felt like two rappers was even, we had to take their catalog, basically like kind of do a versus song for song kind of thing to see if they make the list. And it says if they don't have a classic, it says it's gonna be a long night for them. And it said just because they did it first doesn't automatically move you into the top 5. You know what I mean? So
I would definitely say Rakim falls in that. I think all of the criteria.
except for
definitely had
his
classic
catalog,
albums.
but he don't have a huge catalog.
He don't have a huge catalog though. Nah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I will say this, and that's what I tell anybody. I think you equated to sports, and you know me, Mitch. We watch sports like it's crazy. Like Bo Jackson, not a long enough career.
Yeah,
Barry Sanders, short career. He don't have a career. And I told you, he said, yo, who's the greatest NFL player ever? And what I said Deion Sanders.
Yeah, because you can't really, you want to include them too, but it's hard because of their body
Really?
work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Deion,
yeah.
And that's
Deion
And that's
Sanders
just like you said with Rakim. That's he doesn't have.
he doesn't have
At
the body of work.
best,
even
maybe
though
he has 6
Big
albums.
doesn't have a huge catalog, it's still now.
Bigger than his.
Yeah, it's
You know what
still
I'm saying?
now.
And I'll tell you what, yo, I can sit back and think of some dudes that quietly put through some quiet effort. And we don't even talk about them. Let's be real. Heavy D.
Oh, no doubt. But
Hev
Hev don't really have a whole class.
But But Hev never dropped that first album was fire. That first album
the
was
one with Nike and Heavy Overweight Love and all them. Yeah, that was cool. But
the
like
thing about
that's cool to us, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not here. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question, Mitch. So if we go back, let's say we go back. Let's go to our life.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm old. How old are you, Mitch?
I'll be 50 next year.
All right, you be 50. So you're younger than us two right here. Okay.
I've been here, but I've been here since Rap was Delight. I had the 12-inch rap.
What I'm gonna say is this: when me and Don was in New York, and I think I heard of maybe one or two more songs earlier than he did. I heard Houdini.
Right, we all did.
I'm saying I heard Houdini, and they did it for the culture. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm at the Fresh Festival.
I heard Houdini didn't do it for the culture.
That Houdini was what they were right there. Yo, we talking about the infancy of hip hop.
Houdini was. If you put Houdini in a category, they are just teetering on crossover. That was not.
Hey,
that wasn't hardcore hip hop.
Was I talking or was you talking?
Yeah, but you was talking shit.
See? Anyway, like I was saying. So, like I said, we got to.
Houdini did it for the culture.
Yeah, because it was the beginning. It was the infancy. Because nobody expected hip hop to last this long. They fucked the whole game up. So you got Houdini, you got the Funky 4+1, you got Melly Mel, you got Grandmaster Flash, you got all them cats before rap really took a form. And I will honestly say, I will go with y'all. Rap took a form. You had Run DMC, they changed it a little bit. You had
a lot of it.
They but when Rakim came through, he made niggas think about what they was gonna put on wax. Lyrically.
He definitely raised the bar. That's why him and Kane, they was
Kane was definitely
where they was at.
That nigga.
But at that time you have to realize everybody was in their own little lane. Like niggas like Run DMC, they was the group thing. And then you had LL, he was the lover. Then you had Kane and Rakim, they was the smart niggas that's going back and forth. You had Special Ed and Fresh Prince. They was lyrical, but they was parody type niggas a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So everybody had their own little niche that they was doing.
It was crazy.
Now all these niggas is the same. You know what I mean?
But now when we come through, we as older cats can decipher between who's who and what's what and what they did. Because when you sit there and be like, yo, who was Kane? I said, yo, Kane was definitely Fatboy and LL rolled into one. Because Fatboy can spit, he want to be a lover, and he can go hardcore. I think Fatboy was Kane and L.
Kane was more conscious, like goddamn, like calming some shit. You know what I mean?
When they forced him to cross over, they not cross over.
When he put out that album, Chocolate, whatever. Yeah, what the fuck is you doing?
But you see how he lost his entire group at that point.
Because he wanted to be Super Lover Man.
Yeah, he lost the streets. Most unsung rapper. I can't say of all time, but most unsung rapper from back in the days. Master Ace, yo.
See,
got a decent catalog. He stood the test of time, but he just didn't have that.
He was on the low end of the totem pole in the Juice Crew, Jack, and that was the problem. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was better than him. You know what I'm saying? That was the problem. Like everybody else, he was like the Tony Yayo of G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Big Daddy was 50, and then you had Cool G, who was
Cool G rap.
Yeah, Cool G was motherfucking Lloyd Banks.
That was the beginning of gangster rap right there. Cool G rap.
Yeah, so you got to look at it from that standpoint, because I really feel like LL walked so that Big could run, because LL talked the slick shit, and then Big came along, he talked slick shit, and then Jay-Z stole Big shit and he
All
started.
right, hold up. Let's be clear here. Come on, yo. Come on.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I will die on this hill. If Big didn't pass and DMX didn't start getting high, Jay-Z would be common, yo. Mediocre.
Ooh,
That's just my thoughts.
Ooh,
Yo,
my
let
thoughts.
me ask you a question. Yo. So when you heard Reasonable Doubt,
I don't like that album. I don't. I'm probably the only nigga that don't like Reasonable Doubt.
yeah,
probably.
that's just a fucking classic.
I get it all the time. I don't like that's one of my least favorite Jay-Z albums.
So which one you like, Blueprint 1 or 2? Or Kingdom Come?
Blueprint 2 could have been one album. Didn't need no double disc.
I see where we at. You want the flavor unit niggas.
Blueprint 1 is my favorite Jay-Z album.
Nah,
Then-
Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt has all the smoke.
Blueprint 1 has no skips.
Reasonable
Volume
Doubt
2 has
has
no skip.
all the smoke.
I'll
the
take-
smoke.
And then at number 3, I'll take Rock La Familia. 4 was American Gangster. And 5 is the Black Album to me. That's my top 5 Jay-Z album.
All right, that's good with you. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna give me my top 5 Jay-Z album, I'm like, yo, that fucking Reasonable Doubt was fire.
Yeah, I'd probably put Reasonable Doubt at the first.
That shit was unreal. And then you give
Every
me
time I
Blueprint
listen to it, I
1,
don't get nothing from
give me
it.
Blueprint 2, give me the Black Album.
Blueprint
And
2
give me,
over 1?
I said give me 1 and 2. I give 1 and 2. I like both of them. I'm sorry, that's me. Can I have my opinion, big fella?
I did.
I didn't. Fuck you, nigga.
I'm trying to think what the hell. I'm trying to think which fucking tracks was on fucking Blueprint 1 and which one was Blueprint 2.
Yeah, but there was a lot of them.
Blueprint 2 could have been one disc to me. I think he could have.
And then you had
songs.
The Black Album was definitely that shit.
Black Album was a banger.
Black Album was hot. Black Album was definitely hot. When he changed from rapping for street cred or rapping for money, and he was just doing shit for the sake of
no, nigga.
I got money.
10
I
albums
can put out
straight,
an
10
album.
years straight.
If it goes certified glass, I don't give a shit because I got money.
No,
That's when I can stop listening to him. 4.44 was a decent album for anybody else to put out, but for Jay, he could have did better than that.
Okay,
I will say this: I haven't listened to that in a long time. When it first came out, rotation, but I haven't listened to it in years.
So
it was that album that you're only gonna listen to for that period of time, and that's it. You're not gonna go back.
But one day I gotta be thinking about it, like yo, I feel like hearing OJ or something. You know what I mean?
Consensus is here's the consensus of where the albums rank. All right, first one, Chevy Checker, Reasonable Doubt.
I just don't like it. I'm not a Reasonable Doubt.
The second one was the Blueprint 3. Hold up.
Blueprint 3.
Blueprint 3?
Yeah, the third one. I'm giving you the Black Album was number 4. Volume 2, Hog Night.
Blueprint 3?
Yeah.
What the fuck was on Blueprint 3?
The fourth was Volume 2, Hard Not Life.
Auto-Tune is dead.
American Gangster was 5, and Magna Carta was 7. In My Lifetime was 8. But it's also this is what they're giving up of where they should have been ranked. Reasonable Doubt came out, got re-released. Remember this? It came out the first time, when it came out, it went platinum because the shit was fire. That's like NWA album. Who was NWA before NWA? And most people don't know.
I really don't give nobody that much credit.
8 Ball Posse, and they remixed.
And I know
you talking about when what's the name? Arabian Prince and all them niggas was in there.
Yeah, it was
8
Ball Posse.
I thought you meant another
NWA.
group before NWA came out. I was someone like that.
Because Dope Man was remixed and done and put on the NWA.
Yeah, that was on the 8 Ball Posse album. I had that tape.
And most people don't know. We all did because we couldn't play it because I get the shit slapped out of me.
Honestly, looking at the tracks on Blueprint 3, I would not rank that fucking album. Period.
Okay. And that's why
it was dope for its time. That's not what, like I said,
I don't
every
even
day
think it was
was
dope. Was
born. It had some joints.
That beat was slamming.
One song on the whole album, I'd probably say,
"Come on,
Run This Town." It was cute. It was very.
Forever Young was a banger.
Don the Magician here, but you know he a little.
Forever Young was a banger. Don.
He's from Coney Island, so he different.
Yeah. What's the other joint? Every Day a Star Is Born was a banger. Like
that shit. Every day a Star Born was banging.
Everything. Yeah. That now.
He had
But
some
can,
joints, but
can you honestly say you can go through Blueprint 3,
Let me tell you.
start to finish, and not skip one track?
Let me see.
Hell no.
now I can't.
But
But
it's
back then
personal
I didn't.
opinion.
Now I can, but back then I didn't. Because I will listen to that shit.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I was just like, okay, Run This Town. What was it? We Run This Town or whatever. It was cute. It was
New
very,
York is on there. That's your song. That's your theme fucking song.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on that fucking album.
Wasn't that on
2
Blueprint
songs,
3?
whole album.
Yeah, nigga, that was y'all shit, motherfucker.
That was on Blueprint 3. New York.
Okay. And Death for Auto-Tune, yo, they killed some motherfuckers with that shit in the careers.
He was trying to end
He
careers.
did, he did.
Didn't succeed at it though.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Venus versus Mars is like, yo, that the way he went back and forth with doing that track, that shit was mean. The reminder, this is a reminder, that shit was hot.
On
Young
Volume 3.
Forever, yeah.
That's what I
Young
said,
Forever was hot.
Young, that was my shit. But I still like I can't go back
It didn't grab me like that.
Hey, you talking about a nigga that still eat Wheaties, yo. We ain't talking
It didn't grab me like that. I ain't never eat Wheaties a day in my life, boy.
Yeah, he had the Wheaties with the original Bruce Jenner.
Well, I still listen to Dynasty. Dynasty is in my top 5.
Yes, definitely.
But let's be clear here, yo. We have so many non-rappers. Like I consider Jim Jones a non-rapper.
Oh no
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
I can say that
got
entire
one of the best
group,
rap verses of
non-rappers.
all time on it.
I consider that nigga a non-rapper.
The entire Dipset.
Because Jim Jones is just like
I'm not gonna let you do that to Cam, Don. Cam is a beast.
Oh my
I ain't
God.
doing the Cam. But the switty piggity with the
But when he really
he
rapping,
will give you that shit.
Cam has
when
had
he
some
really
bangers.
rapping, that man can go.
Cool.
You talking about
Cam, when he really rapping, I like him.
But Murder Mace, I like that nigga.
First of all,
when he was Murder,
First off, y'all,
oh, yeah.
what's the name? Was Harlem? That's
because you from New York.
The first album. His first album is classic.
Ooh, Harlem World.
His first album was a classic. Certified classic.
Classic?
I love that album. I don't skip shit on that album.
I don't know about classic. Classical.
Mace got one with that one, bro.
Yo, I tell motherfuckers, I'm like, it's certain albums out here, yo, like I said, Big and Deffer to me was that one for LL. You know why?
No doubt.
Because the Diamond Jack, Joseph, and the Ace of Spades was made to cut grade on the. Yo, that shit was crazy, son. When he did the
story is over, but my rhyme ain't done. Come on.
Ain't done. My rhyme ain't done was it, son. It was like
that was a hell of a story.
I'm always gonna give L his props because L was one of the first
us young niggas with no mustache and doo-wop,
hip hop.
Got the magnifying glass and a brush, my big.
He was one of the first to really take hip hop to a whole new level. For him, because Prince came out after, started doing his
I love
acting shit after him.
Yeah, because we said, well, who do we have sliding around there? When we mentioned the early Salt and Pepper, early Latifah with the flavor unit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We listened to Moni in the middle. We got Special Ed.
I was telling
we
them
got
Kwame. I lost Latifah when UNITY came out. I was okay after that.
That was on the album with the joint. What was the joint that Latifah's had it up the head? That shit was banging.
That was on that album?
Yes, that was on that album.
Latifah's had it up the head. That was before that.
You like Latifah's had it up the head. Yo, that motherfucker was a banger.
But when
the UNITY wasn't for us, yo. That wasn't for us. That was for the women.
Yeah, that's
and that wasn't for you. Skip the track. But Latifah's had it up there. Yo, that shit was fire, son. I don't think she went. And I tell everybody, I was like, I bring up rappers like Sweet Tea on the Smooth Tip. Remember Sweet Tea? You remember Sweet Tea? On the Smooth Tip, that shit was fire, yo. See, and you had the two chicks.
Why did it have to be me? That was
my shit. Then you had Finesse Sinquest. Oh, Finesse Sinquest.
They used to be on O's. That was the chicks with the MCM joints on.
that fucking beat they was rocking. Yo,
But see, that was the
and we had
to show on our video.
Y'all might
B103, the video channel.
But that finesse sequence trick, them motherfuckers went hard. Yo, remember? I'm gonna ask you. I know you gotta know. Remember BWP, Bitches with Problems?
Bitch, yeah, they was
with Ed Love in them on the track, yo. He was like, "Why was you laughing?" He was like, "Why was you trying
what
to keep
movie was
laughing?"
that they was in? They was in a movie. Was it?
He was fucking. Why were you laughing? They keep from crying, nigga.
BWP, nah.
Bro, the Bitches with Problems.
I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know.
Ah, damn, Don.
I don't know that one. Yeah. Can you give me a track off of one?
I got you. I'm trying to find it.
I'm talking about a decent track.
No, there ain't no decent track.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't know it. Okay.
Listen, hold on. There you go. That ain't it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Motherfucker, but your mama's the goddamn hoe.
What the fuck you got talking about my mother for, bitch? I gotta say something about your mother.
You ain't got no business touching me like that. You the same pussy motherfucker. Your motherfucker
All right. Don't make my ears bleed, yo. Cut that shit off, please.
So Lou.
Was that like a real album or
Yes.
like a parody? Like
Lou.
No, nigga, it was a real album.
Hey
What?
Lou, that Latifah's had it up to here. Was it? It wasn't on that album. It wasn't on that album.
Yeah, what the album was on?
That was on. I just looking at it. It was on. Hold up. Nature of a Sister.
Oh, damn.
That was the name of that album, Nature of a Sister. But UNIT Wild came out in '93. That came out in '91.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, that was on Black Rain. UNIT Wild was on Black Rain.
Black Rain, you're right.
The only song that's when she had that Weekend Love song. That used to be my shit. And Just Another Day Living.
oh yeah. Damn, y'all motherfuckers.
Day.
Shit that I ain't even think about in years.
Right. Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
I need to revamp my new list.
So let me get I'm gonna see if it just come up right here. All right, this was my.
You don't really have to play anything from them.
I said I'm gonna play it. Shut the fuck up.
You don't really have to.
Right. I just remember them being in the
Remember
movie.
this one, yeah?
Bitches being in the movie.
They came out of New York.
I don't give a fuck where the hell they came out of. They can stay in there. We don't claim them. You know what?
Yo,
we'll give y'all a Baltimore female group. There you go, yo.
We good without. You can't rap anyway.
Oh, you know there's a new chick.
There's a new chick coming out for
Yeah.
I heard
And she's spitting. I mean, for this generation spitting, not.
Yeah, I heard it too. I saw it today. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Somebody dropped that in my box. I was like, okay. I honestly like to see Baltimore get on. A nice a good rapper. Y'all did the R&B thing real fucking well. Real well.
Yeah.
A nice rap, either a rapper or a rap group to come out of Baltimore would be fucking.
We have quite.
Well, we had Drew Hill and we had
that's what I said. The R&B, y'all did it.
And we had what's that motherfucking name, yo? Not Tim Trees. What's that nigga, yo? They came out of Baltimore as a rap. He fizzled.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I like when cities get behind somebody before they get on. Like when they're trying to get radio play or they're trying to get out there and the city will get behind them. You don't get to see that too often now. Except this fucking drill rap. The hell is that shit?
And everybody getting smoked behind that bitch. All right, so where we at now? Oh, now we need to do. We way over the topic for the.
All right, let's
get to the sports.
All right, let's run these sports, yo. First of all, outstanding weekend. I just want to say that it's an outstanding weekend. I mean, we may not all feel that way, but it was an outstanding weekend.
You should never feel that way.
Hey, the Jets won. How about that?
Yeah, but now you between New York and the Jets, shit. What they
That was
do
the
the
best.
fuck up.
That was the best Thanksgiving I ever had that didn't involve food. I swear on everything.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, you get that. Yo, ain't nothing I can say about it, man.
Oh, my God.
Yo, we made Joe Burrow look like Joe Montana out there.
Yeah,
I don't think the Giants realized that the game started. I
They
don't
down
think they-
17-0, and your quarterback just got lifted up off the ground, Jack. They knocked him into
Right
a
now?
building.
I give Dart at least 2 more seasons before he start to really find his way.
All right,
He's trying to play other people's games
They
right
took
now.
Let me
all
say
his
this
weapons away.
Let me explain this about Dart, and you need to understand this too. So listen to what I'm about to say. When Scatterboo went down, that was a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
And
his number one
Neighbors.
receiver went
You lost
down,
Neighbors
Malik
and
Davis went down.
Scatterboo. Yeah.
That was it, yo. That was the end of your season right there. Your one and your quarter, you're running back. Yo, Dart is doing it by himself in the second half.
No.
Of that.
No, I'm not saying he's not
But
good.
listen, what's the name look good without them niggas?
Who?
Blind boy. Jameis.
Yeah.
Jameis look good without them niggas. He ain't even though they lost, but Jameis, like, he look good.
You know why
without
that is, y'all? Mitch, you know why that is? Because he
Why?
practices with the second team most of the time.
He look good, man.
I mean, if he practices with the second team and the first team gone, you good. Because you got chemistry with them.
Yeah, he was like, that bitch go.
As long as he don't get on TV talking about, and the Lord said, bring out the chariots and we shall ride to victory.
That's my man, though. Jameis.
What we got?
All right. Let me get back to the scores here.
Please and thank you.
Because what's going on right now is a travesty to football.
No, that is reality.
No, it's a travesty.
That's real.
Travesty.
Yo, I still think the Broncos are the team to beat. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yo, them, man, they win by the skin of their teeth, bro. Oh, my God.
And that's the scariest motherfucker because when JK came back, that was a plus.
All right.
We can't let JK get the Super Bowl for the Raiders. That's some bullshit.
Even though we switched up this way, we
Yeah,
don't.
Denver.
He out, though.
Ain't he in Denver?
He out for the season.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, who was the running back to start back? I thought he was.
No, JK got hurt. Go ahead, John. My bad.
No, you good. So the games, even though we had to switch up because we had different people on last week, but the picks. Oh, you got to call the games. I'm the one that wrote down the picks. Joik. But all right, so we are this far into the season. Who's y'all picks for the playoffs?
This is a raggedy ass season, nigga.
Definitely is.
This shit crazy. I don't know. I'm like, honestly, yo, shit look crazy.
Yeah, it's just hard to even pick a definitive.
Yeah,
like
you
right
got
now because it ain't
Until we
nobody
get to
really
week-
dominant to be honest.
Ain't nobody, everybody. The only one that's gonna make the playoffs is the 9-8 team.
Well, the Bears running the NFC right now.
Yeah, and you got teams that's
Which is
9 and
crazy.
16.
Yeah, it's
So the Bills and the Steelers. Who did you take on that one, yo? Off the top of your head.
For that one, I was actually taking the Steelers.
Yeah, I didn't because the simple was because the Steelers ain't that good, and Aaron Rodgers don't like. I took the Bills. Didn't
no, we all took Pitt.
we took Pitt home. I thought too.
Yeah, we all took Pitt.
Yeah, but we all know for studying football that Aaron Rodgers don't like to be touched, and they touched his ass.
Oh, they touched the shit out of him.
They fucked him up. So I can take that loss because we all know the 3 quarterbacks in the NFL don't like to be touched: Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and Aaron Rodgers. You touch them, they fucking the game. Raiders, Chargers. I know damn well I took the Chargers.
We all took.
Hell yeah.
We all took.
Ain't nobody. The Raiders ain't beat nobody.
If you got to be a fool to take Geno right now, that man done got sacked and throwing NOs. Yeah.
Vikings, Seahawks. I think I took the Seahawks.
Vikings, Seahawks. We all took the Seahawks.
Who
Yeah,
would?
and they beat them 28-0. JJ McCarthy is some trash.
Well, he didn't even play yesterday.
Who played?
What's his motherfucking name? Goma or something. He was throwing that bitch away. He's a rookie. He was throwing that bitch away. Oh my god. Yeah, he was giving up interception after interception. The coach was, man, they just kept patting him on his back every time he came out the game, bro.
Yeah, nigga, you know you ain't gonna be here next year.
Yeah, he looked bad.
Falcons, Jets. I think I took the Falcons.
I'm sure you took the Falcons, but guess who won? The
Yeah, the
motherfucking
Jets
Jets.
got that one.
Yeah, they got that.
Guess who took the Jets? Me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Saints, Dolphins. Everybody took the Dolphins over that motherfucker. Saints.
Oh, Saints, Dolphins.
For real,
Who you take, yo?
I probably would have took the Saints, to be honest.
Why?
The Dolphins don't look all that good either, man.
The Saints
Yeah,
is worse. They don't know who they got for a quarterback.
Yeah, we all took the Dolphins on that one.
Texans, Colts. And I honestly took the Colts at home.
Man, who wouldn't have took the Colts, but they got them. They got
We
them
all
up
took the
out of
Colts.
there.
We all took the Colts, and the fucking
Texans
Texans
got
beat
them
them
up
20
out of there.
49ers, Browns. I know damn well I took the 49ers.
No,
I
sir.
didn't. I took the.
You
Browns.
took the Browns.
I did not.
You took the Browns.
Boy, to the Super Bowl. Which toilet?
You took the Browns.
Damn, that's some bullshit. They stacked
You
that.
took the Browns with me.
Guess we going to the toilet with it.
Right.
All right. Cardinals, Buccaneers. I think I took the Bucks.
I would
We
have
all
took the
took the Bucks.
Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good win.
Rams, Panthers. I know I took the Rams.
I would have took the
Panthers.
Rams, and the Panthers got them up out of
I
there.
took the Panthers at home, didn't I?
Rams, Panthers. We all took the Rams, yeah.
We took the Rams or the Panthers.
All took the Rams.
Oh fuck, we lost that. We fucked that one up. Bears,
Don't ask the
Eagles.
question. The Rams and Panthers don't sound nothing alike, nigga. When you said we all took the Rams.
He was like, wait, you sure I didn't say no?
Yeah,
We all said
right,
Rams.
nigga. He said Rams.
The Bears, Eagles.
He said the
I took
Rams.
Eagles at home.
Hey, Don, that nigga said the
He said
Rams. He thought it was the Rams.
Well, I took the Bears, Eagles.
We all took the Eagles.
Yeah, that shit ain't work out. Bengals, Ravens. Yeah, never mind. Keep going. Let's go.
Yeah, we
Chiefs,
know.
Cowboys.
We know who I took.
Chiefs, Cowboys.
I was just going.
Yeah, I actually took the Ravens with you.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Cowboys. I want to say I took the Cowboys at home.
Chiefs and Cowboys.
I would have took the Chiefs.
We all took the Chiefs. We all took the Chiefs.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a bullshit.
I know.
All right. Packers, Lions. I'm going to say I took the Packers.
You did. I took the Lions. Yeah, I took the Lions. You and Q took the Packers.
Broncos, Commanders. I definitely took the Broncos.
Yeah.
Nah, you didn't.
I did. What
Damn.
the fuck is you crazy? He lying.
Nah,
dude.
we all took the we all took the
fucking
Broncos.
class with you.
That nigga's about to be like, wait a minute.
Like,
We gotta
God,
rewind that shit back.
Jaguars side, I definitely took the Jaguars.
Yeah, you and Q
Titans,
took the,
man, they just need to
I took
back
the
in
Titans.
there.
Them motherfuckers
They
need to
won
be
an
tired.
they won an 11, man. I didn't even know they won a game.
They didn't even. They just went home and like, you don't know y'all ain't completely out of this.
They had to call and let them know they won.
Cam Ward looked like some shit, man.
Was that all of them?
Yeah, and then we got to do picks for next week.
Besides what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Y'all got
yeah.
7. It's 17-7 though, Don.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hey,
They
if was a split, we all be.
they can come back.
I done seen motherfuckers rage from the death before they come
Yeah,
back.
anything can happen. Let me see. What are they?
Some
2-10? Yeah, they can pull this one out. They can pull this one
They
out.
10-2 in another league.
Alternate universe, motherfucker. Hey,
They in Bizarro world.
give my Giants 2 more
That's
years.
the
If everybody
Patriots, but
stay
that's
healthy.
crazy. That's the Patriots record, 10-2.
Oh wow, it is.
Yeah.
give my Giants 2 years, yo. If everybody can stay healthy, we gonna start doing some things.
Didn't you hear me say if was a split, we all be happy?
Hey.
Go ahead, Joe, so we can pick the team. Sometime today.
Blow it out your ass, sir. Blow it out your ass. Next.
God damn, nigga, this shit ain't that
There
hard.
you go. It is when your phone scrolled to the fucking first fucking week. A lot of damn weeks. Cowboys, Lions.
What
I'm
is?
taking the Lions.
In
They
Detroit?
in Detroit.
God damn.
I'm taking the
Yeah,
Lions.
I'm going with the Lions on that one.
Shit.
I told you right now, there's somebody on these teams. They be
What's
watching the show.
Detroit's record?
They be like, Don, don't pick us, because if you pick us, we gonna lose. Don't pick us.
Dallas is going to Detroit.
Dallas is going. I'm taking Detroit.
Taking Detroit.
All right. Titans at Browns.
And the Browns got to
I'm
win.
taking
I'm
the
taking the
Browns.
Browns.
Oh,
I'm-
Cam against Shador. I like that. Cam and Shador.
Cam is trash. It don't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand behind Shador.
I'm going with Judy Brown.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Browns. Seahawks, Falcons.
Taking the Falcons.
Seahawks. Even though they in Atlanta, I'm still gonna take the Seahawks.
I'm taking the Falcons.
Mm.
You gonna take the Seahawks in Atlanta? Yeah?
You know,
You really want to-
Penix not playing, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Seahawks.
But
as well.
Gino ain't playing either, even though he on the field.
Oh, Gino won't play for the Seahawks no more, nigga.
I mean, so the Seahawks quarterback is you're right.
Darnold. They got Sam Darnold. And he
Yeah,
rolling.
I'm taking the Falcons.
Go ahead, okay.
I forgot.
The
My
Seahawks
bad.
9-3, yo. The Seahawks 9-3.
So you was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep the same pick.
No, Seahawks.
The Falcons 4-8. Yeah.
You going with the Falcons?
I'm going with the Seahawks, you bitch.
Motherfucker, you done said Falcons twice.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
You know why he does that? So next week he can go, nah, I said I was going for the Falcons. Boy, I tell you what. Colts and the Jaguars.
Where they
Woo, that's a good one right there.
At
They
the
play
at
at-
They
Jaguars.
both 8-4, and they in Florida. I'm going with the Jags on this one. I'm going with the Jags.
Yeah. Yeah, they're at home.
Home game. I'm going with the Jags.
Yeah.
I know where I'm gonna be Sunday. God damn.
How much did they lose by last week?
You said, huh?
They lost by like a field goal, didn't
Who, the Colts?
they? Yeah.
Let me see. I'm right here.
Yeah,
They
he
2016.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Jags.
That was their first home loss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jags. They gotta get it on the road now. Go ahead.
The Commanders at the Vikings.
Oh shit.
Vikings.
Man,
That's two trash
I'm
teams.
see,
Vikings.
The
McCarthy-
Commanders. No, JJ McCarthy's trash. I'm taking
McCarthy,
Commanders.
no, McCarthy's tough. He was in concussion protocol.
I'm taking the Commanders.
So
With Marcus Mariota.
they in Minnesota.
I'm taking Commanders.
No, give me the Vikings, man. Give me
Yeah,
the
Vikings.
Yeah, I'm taking Commanders.
Bengals at the Bills.
You already know.
The
where I'm-
Bills ain't got no defense.
And both of my
Joe
receivers.
Burrow
and
back.
both
Give me
of
the
my
Bengals,
receivers
yo.
back.
I'm taking the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going with the
Because the
Bengals.
Bills ain't stopping nobody.
Oh,
I
here
tried
we go.
going with the Bills.
Jinx me.
Huh?
Every
Was
time
it-
you Ravens fans root for us, man, it's a jinx. But what my man saying, Bronx Tail, he's a fucking mush. Put him in the bathroom with a towel over his face. I can't shoot with him looking at me. With a towel over his
The Bills defense is terrible.
Now watch they pull this shit out because I went for the fucking Bengals.
Nah, yo, they gonna be your man's. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, y'all ain't got no pass rush.
We'd be okay. I don't care. You make the choices that you make. I'm choosing one. Go with the Bills, please.
The Bills.
You going with the
Yeah, I
Bills?
don't want the Bills.
Please.
Is that your
Y'all ain't got
final
no
answer?
pass
'Cause you
rush.
keep switching.
Bills, ho.
God damn it. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, Saints at the Buccaneers.
Oh,
Buccaneers.
come on, man. Give me Baker Mayfield on that one.
Ooh, the game. This next game is actually my
Pittsburgh Ravens. I'm
favorite
taking
part
Ravens.
of living in Baltimore.
Taking Ravens.
While they playing, I go everywhere I need to go because ain't nobody on the streets.
I'm taking Ravens.
Ravens and the
Ravens,
Steelers, man.
Ravens, they come in.
I'm picking the Steelers. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, he been touched. And we thank the Bengals for touching him up.
Mm.
I'm going with the
Now I went with y'all last week. Shit,
Listen,
that
I
weather
don't give a fuck
That
what you
weather
did.
well.
Ravens. Go to the next one next.
Steelers.
As a matter of fact,
You know he got a bloody nose. That motherfucker probably trying to figure out how not to play this week too.
all right,
Man,
Dolphins
his ass up yesterday.
at the Jets. I'm still going for the Jets.
Give me
I'm
the
going with
Jets. Give me the
Give me the
Jets.
Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Give me
You just doing that out of spite. You
I'm
just,
not a New York
you just
fan.
being spiteful, yo.
Man, fuck you.
That's why I ain't go for the fucking Ravens.
But I don't give a fuck. Good. That means we win. Next one.
Y'all ain't gonna win. Y'all gonna lose miserably.
No more miserable than y'all motherfuckers.
Broncos at the Raiders.
Broncos. All
Broncos.
Broncos. Yeah, they're on the tear right now. Rams at the Cardinals.
That motherfucker threw so
go
many
with the
picks.
Rams.
So that's
Give me the
I'm
Rams.
going with him too. But that motherfucker better throw the ball to the right motherfucker this time.
Yeah. Yeah, Rams. All right, the Bears at Packers.
Ooh!
Shit. That's a tough one.
God.
You don't know.
Bears.
See, the problem is you don't know
Yo.
which Bears offense is going to show up.
Yeah, and you got Micah Parsons on the fucking Giants, and that motherfucker just makes shit happen. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears.
Nah. I like Love going there pulling off.
Yeah,
the
that's
give me the
they
Packers.
playing that. They playing at the Packers, so they playing
Oh,
at Lambeau.
Oh, Lambeau Field.
I'm gonna
And
take
it's
the
cold in
Packers.
Chicago
I'm gonna take-
too, but you know.
I'm gonna take the Packers.
Texans at the Chiefs.
Shit, that's
Chiefs.
a good one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs.
Home game Sunday night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and go on with the Chiefs.
And then,
Did you say the Chiefs at home?
Yeah, Chiefs at home.
Yeah,
And they just got spanked too.
I don't
Yeah,
like
they
the,
gonna
I don't
mad.
like the Chiefs defense, yo.
They're gonna come out mad, yo. They got spanked by the Cowboys.
I definitely don't like the
They're
Chiefs
coming out mad.
defense because they was
Yeah.
on their ass. They wore their ass out. But like you said, home against the Chiefs is hard to pick against. Give me the Chiefs.
All right, and then sum it all up with the Eagles and the Chargers.
that's a good one.
Ooh!
They both 8-4.
was on some
Chargers
shit.
at home.
Hibbert hurt. You know he playing, but he ain't got all his shit.
Who hurt?
Hibbert, he hurt his broke.
Yeah, I can't
he
in good
broke his
conscience.
right
Herbert?
hand.
The
Oh,
Eagles.
Herbert.
The Herbert hurt his hand, his right, not his non.
But no, he ain't hurt his throwing hand, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
Because he did pretty good yesterday, even though he was only playing
Chargers.
the Raiders. But
Yeah, Chargers.
Chargers.
yeah,
Give me the Chargers. Fuck.
Even
yeah,
though the Eagles just got spanked too, but I
I'll
can't
take
in
the
good
Chargers.
conscience. I can't pick the Eagles just like I can't pick motherfucking Patriots. I can't do
That's the
that.
Monday night game.
Yeah, that's the Monday night
All
game. Yeah, that's it.
So we all straight.
We all straight.
Hey, money making Mets. What's good with you, baby? You coming next week?
Next Monday? Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing going on next week.
All right,
Then
cool.
we get Q on here.
Yeah.
There be four of us.
So y'all can really talk sports, and I can sit there and go, yeah, true,
Who won?
true. What y'all just said.
Mm-mm.
Until next Monday,
Until
people.
next Monday, because I'm going home getting to bed. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Lazy son of a bitch.
I love all y'all. I love all people. Remember, whatever you do, you end up in jail. You did it.
Yo, you stupid, yo.
It's Christmas, man. What are you gifted?
Yo, that's you, man.
Oh.
Goddamn Fisher Price phone. All right, Mitch.
All right, fellas.
My
See y'all
dude.
next
Hey,
week.
yo,
man.
January 1, we on a new mission, yo. I think he might
Yes.
want to get in, so we'll talk to him.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, later.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
Later, y'all.